Oh, wait, puppy, chill.
Action.
That's all I needed to hear. Ooh, that was good armor though. Hold on, yo.
I have few weaknesses.
Take two. Action.
Oh wait, hold on. This guy trash. I feel bad for going Lou. This guy's trash. He's not trash, but it's like he's most definitely not on my level. Like I'm going to. Oh wait! I lied. He's doing punishes. Yeah, see, look. Can't even blame that one on me. What you mean? Stop playing with him. Right. If anything, he played with me. Hey.
Finisher.
Nah. He's just chill.
Liu Kang wins.
Oh no, like a grown man. No. Instead of beating ass. I'm not gonna lie. That belt to ass might get him to question if I'm really trash or not. Alright, I gotta tone it down. I gotta tone it down.
Action.
We're still going for the 3-0, don't get me wrong, but you know, I gotta tone down how I play. If I'm gonna get on stream, they better not be wireless. Ooh. Hey, hold on. Nah, he don't got those. Then who?
Come on.
Take two.
Then better than
Action.
who? Nah, I wouldn't say all that. Yo, nah. I'm kidding. Nah, forget toning down. I'm killing this. Yo, he's hitting me with too much plus frames. Too much. I'm not gonna lie. Do not teleport. Do not teleport. Let me just kill this. Oh my god, I got a new for air down too. What's the point of the bomb? I don't mind losing around to this, but no, we gotta.
Brutality. Liu Kang wins.
Of course, I'm gonna brutal. True.
Take one. Action.
Oh! Alright, game point.
Waiting for me to falter.
Take two. Action.
Yo! Yo! I got tired of the mashing. He don't got those grab combos though. He ain't like me. Wow.
Finish him.
GG's.
Liu Kang wins.
Yeah. That's 3-0.
Take one. Action. Action.
I didn't even see if he was wired or not. Alright. Oh, he's one of those. Okay. Oh, he thinks I'm an up blocker. Look at him.
Nice.
Like, I see him wanting to put me back in the corner. I'm like, no, you're not grabbing me.
Action.
Wow. Why break?
Brutality. Liu Kang wins.
Wanna? Yubs, how much to crack? I look at chat and that's the first thing I see. Really, DJ? He's switching characters. Is he not switching characters? Huh.
Take one. Action.
He's gonna armor. He's gonna armor on this and I'm gonna break it. Watch.
Let us try that again.
Take two. Action.
Oh my god, they don't teach me. I'll do it again, you're dead. No! Double flip! Yo, look at the finishing screen. It's gonna say flawless victory.
Liu Kang wins. Flawless victory.
Newcomer tournament, basically. So it's like for people who are new to the game, people who don't really compete, stuff like that. And I don't really compete, or have never competed. So I just decided to play in the tournament. Yubs was gonna play too, but the grab was so obvious too. Damn. And I'm dead. Jay, he's gonna spend it.
Killer.
Let us try that again.
Take 2.
Okay, it's the point.
Action.
I need more fire. Hurry up. No! There goes my 50%. Damn. Oh, he's dead. Never mind. Oh yeah, he's dead.
Brutality. Liu Kang wins.
And I love it. Do you need an invite as well here?
If you can send me an invite, definitely would appreciate it. What's up, by the way, Kot? We're going to see you very soon. Make sure you and Jayuki have that invite locked and loaded as soon as it looks like this match is going to be over, chat. Let's not delay this anymore, though. Let's get you to that next winner semifinal. Let's get it going and let's get it rolling. Shout outs to well over 200 people in the chat. And I see a lot of people enjoying this format. They're saying, wait a minute, we don't have to watch FireX and AP go at it every single day. No, we've got this. We've got these guys, man. And you know what? They're going to be carrying the flame. Let's get it. Let's go.
I'm certainly enjoying it. It looks like the chat is as well. I see Light TZ saying, I haven't seen these names before. Are they new? Yes, I've never seen them either. They are new, and this is, yeah, it's just a thrill of the fight. Seeing people that want to come through and showcase their skills as well. And you know what? It's a fantastic event you've put together right now. Match number 2 here upon us. We got everybody in the room, and it looks like they're about to get off AFK, and we'll see the character selection. What are the choices going to be?
Hey, man, gentlemen, start your engines. Let's do it. And just let you guys know, by the way, yes, a lot of these guys do sign up for our brackets. There's usually like 40 people in there, and they do not always get the benefit of making it to stream. Do I see Sub-Zero? Wait a minute, though. Let me see it. Let me see. Do we get the Cryomancer?
Sub-Zero.
Okay,
oh, no. We're doing this format. We're doing exclusively this format. We finally get some Sub-Zero. Let's go.
Sub-Zero, it has been a long time since we've seen Sub here, and that's a fantastic skin already. Seeing even new skins here is just awesome. And yeah, I'm just having such a good time right here with all the new faces here. Let's see what the gameplay brings us.
Oh, we're seeing some Sector Sub-Zero. Nah, this is good. What's up, by the way, Immortal Wasnet in the chat as well. And Lagwin is hanging out with us as well. Angel C, what's going on? Twigs World, great to have you back. And same goes out to the Rush. But right now, I've got the Rush here, though. This Sub-Zero, though, starting to kind of clean shop. Board 1-2 into the Ice Clone. And you too easy dropping a 5 bomb on us to get us to 6 subs on the day. Shout outs to you too easy. We got some news regarding him coming up soon. But with all that being said, this Sub-Zero is battering this Liu Kang.
Yeah, coming out swinging right here to start off the match, and a clean neutral duck right there under the aerial fireballs by Liu, and the clone is going to pay off. Oh my good, Ghost World showing up and showing out right and early, baby.
Oh, Ghost World, man, he's got, no, he's saying we're coming out to win this thing. We are not done by any stretch of the imagination, but yes, I love the skin, by the way. I believe that's the MKX skin, maybe not. I don't know a lot of stuff, chat. Gonna be completely honest with you. As we say that, though, we are moving eastbound and down, though, going left, right, and center field. Catches him out of the air.
What a clip on the full screen ice ball. Gonna bring him over to the right. 242. Not the sweetest amount of damage, but look at the rocket is gonna eliminate the dancing dragon that he would with the wake up armor. Now, still holding a big health advantage. Wait a second. Striking back right now is Sun King.
And Liu Kang versus Sub-Zero, we have not seen this matchup in so long. With all that being said, what's up, by the way, Big Zombie Narwhal? I know you're out there doing your thing to go with it, though. As that being said, though, Sector, Sub-Zero, this is a combination I don't know if I've ever seen in competitive play here in the Fight Night computer. This could be something new. I'm taking notes.
It's good stuff. I'm loving it. And that was an incredibly clean conversion by Sun King. Not Sub King. Sun King, previous to that, he had 436. Dancing Dragon is going to finish it up, and Ghost World is going to wisely hold on to his meter here for round 3.
Fight.
Absolutely. And by the way, if you're on that YouTube side and you're enjoying the action, feel free to like the video, subscribe to the channel. What's going on, Platinum? I got you. I'm acknowledging you. And by the way, Shudder saying this is more hype than Evo. Shout outs to Shudder who had to run this entire damn thing off screen. Remember, there were other players in here as well. You are seeing the top 8, the cream of the crop as far as the newcomers are concerned. And now trying to blast through that defense with a 4-4 plus frame zone takes him up to the stratosphere, Peter.
Absolutely forcing him off the bar, and Shudder, the GOAT, as always, working stuff on the administrative side. Love to see that, and we do appreciate it. Everybody else should as well, because it makes these events what they truly are. Now, the health bars have been evened up a little bit. He's going to use the teleport there off the Dragon Kick.
Yes, sir, and yo, big besos to you as well, Salty. Much love, Habibi. This is going to be a good grab. Sector coming through to blow your guts out. And now we are just backdashing here. That is going to be a punish, so he falls short on it. Forward 4 City, and here comes Motaro.
He probably did not want that teleport. He was a little bit too far away on the whiff punish as well. Gonna have to block this, but now you have to eat the throw because that rocket makes it tricky.
All right, tries to go for the up block, but that's the up block damage. And here comes Motaro, I would think. No, doesn't spend it, not quite yet. Did not have it available. I love to see it, though. I love to see the character variety, at least thus far. We've already got to see about 6 or 7 characters. And now forward 1-2 coming from the sub. That's an instant pickup. Spin the fatal blow. Kill it now.
What a fantastic pickup, and yes, that is going to clean up the round. He did not get meter in time. That is definitely going to delete the health bar, babe.
Oh, you are going, and you are gone. That is going to be a 1-0 score on the side of Some King. Some King seems to be a bit of a sweat, by the way. I like what I see. Ghostly World going to have to suffer and pay the iron price for that one. However, this match still far from over. We're going to see what Ghostly World ultimately comes out with onto the replay comparison. I'm loving the way this event's starting, by the way. We definitely got to do more of these.
Oh yes, it's exciting to say the least. It is such a delight here, and yes, hopefully we don't get any Smurfs in these things and people taking advantage of stuff, but I don't think that is the case I don't think that's the case right now. Hard fought right there, going to round 3, and yeah, 1-0, and Some King clutching it out right there. Fantastic fatal confirm.
I will say, we did catch a couple Smurfs in this event early on, but it looks like everybody here is clear to go. Oh, we're shooting up the tier list immediately. Says it's time to come out with a little bit of T1K, and I appreciate that. Says I want to win. Let's go.
The great
I've already seen like 3 skins I've never seen. I've never seen this T1000 skin, but I love the headwear right now. I love that headgear.
This is definitely a choice as far as skins go. What's up, by the way, Hell Windbeats? How the hell you been? Welcome back to the chat. Gangster for Life would not be a stream without you. Let's do the damn thing. And by the way, if anybody does want to donate to the player prize pool, you can do so right here where it's never mandatory, but always appreciated. And thank you guys again for allowing us to put these events on every single day. Ragnar, my goat, how have you been? Welcome back. Okay.
Ragnar, good to see you in the chat. Good to see all the goats in the chat as all the mainstays on your fantastic community. And look at that fantastic confirm again from Some King. 416 right there.
Oh,
finishing with the
no,
aerial fireballs.
Don't do that. Hot. That is going to be Some King. Yes, to your point, taking advantage of that. And keep in mind, 950 health. That is a glass cannon type of health bar. And now we are moving in. We are moving out, though. But I feel like Some King is starting to feel himself right as he gets smacked with the 4-3. Okay.
Great opening there. Probably didn't finish the combo the way he wanted to, but given himself an opportunity. Oh, now Some King is going back. Unfortunately, the confirm wasn't there, but this one looks like it is.
Nice. And now the 3-3-3 into the Dragon Dance. The Dancing Dragon, as you would call it. Down 1 pressure. And this is going to be Ghostly World, though. I don't think he might have bit off more than he could chew. Here comes Motaro to pick up the tab as well. We are not dropping this, but we are going to break away from it.
The teleport on the throw combo, it's going to force him off the bar right there, because that would have been a pretty sweet one. Here comes the return, however, from Ghost World. Do you continue here some damage? Scissor grab is going to have an opportunity to get off the meter anyways. Look at that up block, babe.
Very good stuff. He cannot afford to drop this, though. Going for a bit of a reset here. Can he find the mix? Yes, he can. I'd love to see this. Look at that. Sonya coming in to pick up the tab on that. What's the move here? Down 1 pressure. 4-3, ja into the spoon X. He dropped it, and that's going to be the game. And that is Some King. He does not even need the fatal blow, and that's the game you play. When you go with the 4-3, you've got to guess right. Was not able to confirm that, and that is Some King taking a 2-0 score, computer.
Insane stuff right there. He ducked the end of that, because usually the command grab catches a lot of people, myself included. He ducked it right there and was able to confirm there to go up 2-0. But wow, Ghost World is actually showing me some cool stuff right here, and let's see what he's gonna, let's see what choice he makes here to try to complete the reverse sweep, because 2-0, not an easy task.
Well, it all starts here. Does he have a third character he can switch to? I thought the Sub-Zero's doing better. He says we're ultimately going to stick it out with the T1000. And I see Fresh in the chat saying 110 plus watching and only 14 likes. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Absolutely. And all right, let's do it. By the way, how often do these players get a stage like this to play on? We've got well over 250 people watching. They cannot afford to let those nerfs set in, though. Computer people forget that.
Oh yeah, it continues to rise. We're actually getting close to 300, but yes, do not hesitate to smash that like button. It helps out the channel. And yes, we have a lot of people here, and look at that. T1000 is going to remain the choice. Here comes Ghost World, bringing it on the right side. Big time pressure.
And by the way, Cod, I see you in the chat. Be sure to make it a scrimmage, Cod. Do not go on AFK until me and my co-commentator are in there. Thank you so much for coming through, and thank you so much for playing along. There's an overhead, not quite gonna find its mark, but that's not a punish. He just wasn't blocking. Okay.
Yeah, the block of the Sonya scissor grab was there, but he's using really good use. He's making really great usage of the square wave right there. As you see, why he has the health advantage currently, but now they are basically in one-touch territory, and Some King has got a full bar.
He's got to take his turn back, but he's going to get grabbed, and that's no. The Mataro is going to seal the deal. Yes, 950 health. Wait, he's got one more chance, but that is basically as guaranteed gets, and Some King is on the verge of another 3-0 score. Ghostly World. He's got to wake up right here and now, computers. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Absolutely, he's looking at sweet point on the moment, but there has been some really close times here where Ghost World looked like he was making some headway, and now it looks like he is doing exactly that. Gonna get 238, confirm here with the command grab, putting him back on the right side of the screen. Great square wave yet again with the Sonya usage.
See a bit of a lag spike here, however, that is just the MK service. Don't worry about that, chat. It will happen again. DJ Crush, what's going on? With those W's in the bag, I am agree. That should be a full punish, by the way. There it is, the liquid metal boner coming out, and I believe Ghostly World gonna get his first round in quite some time. Can we get some more match extension?
He's starting to gain some momentum right here. The Sheriff, he's switched skins yet again. He's got a different helmet on right now. Gonna duck under those aerial fireballs. Back to check. Let's see what happens right here. Here comes Ghost World.
All right, Ghost World, though, keeping it a bit safe there. The Sonya overhead, by the way, not a combination you see every day. I love to see the unusual loadouts. However, this could be the future of these characters. This game still has a lot of developing to go, and now throws him right over his head. This is big damage. And look at this. Ghost World is waking up.
He's making such good work of the Sonya too. Right before that, when he hit with the square wave again, you saw the dive kick, which is not a thing to see very often that Sonya players will use.
That's a punish, and that should be the game. And Ghost World says there will be no sweep today. A 2-1 score, and just a little bit of T1000 in your life is going to be stealing some momentum. 2-1. Ghost World is waking up. I like to see it. Now, Some King's got to ask himself some questions. Can we avoid the mix? Is the low coming? Is the grab coming? I don't know, Peter.
He turned up the volume, and yeah, he's throwing the kitchen sink at him. He's got the chrome boner going on. He's got all sorts of the Sonya. He's not used the onion rings yet, but he's hitting up with the square wave, the dive kick, mixing things up right now. And yes, to your point, avoiding the sweep.
I see it. EC in the chat as well. Big Funk in the building. What's going on? Big Bear and Luis Poles on the YouTube side. Let's get it, chat, on to match number 4. All right, we got some extension. More measure for your pleasure, computers. I'm not mad at it. That being said, I'm a little bit mad at it.
Then Skynet.
You know what? I'm not mad at it. I am very happy that the sweep has been avoided, and I think the chat, you know, we always want to see more games because we are greedy content viewers. So let's see what happens here. Maybe we get a game 5.
And Lake saying, I want that T1000 to win. This Liu Kang is looking disgusting. The same time, though, is that... Oh, he didn't block that. Interesting technology. We are seeing a bit of a dragon dance to send you towards the other side of the screen.
Let go of block just a little bit early on that exchange. Unfortunate, but this time, even though Sonya was knocked out, now the dive kick is going to put you off the bar. Some King has to make a different decision for a moment here. Not going to have any resources.
Oh, that's another punish, so I don't know what he's trying to do there. However, Sonya going to be taking you for a ride, and we're heading up to the stratosphere. There's another lag spike. Fantastic stuff. No punish on either end. Down 1 technology.
Some King is ducking the end of that command string every time, it seems like, and so he's not able to get away with it. And look at, there's another great punish attempt, and Ghost World has got to make some other hay, and it looks like he's doing it. Scissor grab yet again is going to afford him a nice combo.
All right, up to the air, spend the fatal blow, but he's going to break away before any. And all of that, though, that should be the round. Does he need the fatal blow? I would think so, but maybe not. With 950 health, that is going to do it. Platinum, chill out.
Clean it up with a double back 2 into the stand 3. Fantastic stuff. But yes, now sitting here on set point is Some King. And here comes another great teleport combo, but he's not close enough. He couldn't complete it.
All right, though, this is us dropping bombs here in Ghost World. He's got to go now, but it's going to be Some King answering back with some armor and takes a giant life lead. And that being said, though, you're only one mix away from the promised land, and now he just says, let me get the hell out of here. What's going on, by the way, Demon Lobby? Much, much love. Hang on a second. Ooh, no, we're taking this one up to the high heavens here, and this Liu Kang with some 3-3 technology. He's on the verge of closing this out. One more combination, and that's going to do it, chat. He goes down. That is going to be none other than Some King with a 3-1. He definitely had to work for it, though. That is going to be it, and that is going to be your ball game. Computerson, as much as we love to see Ghost World, we still got to bring out the chicken. Give me your thoughts on that set.
Incredible display by both of them right now, and you can see that Some King has some of those big boy Liu Kang combos that are doing almost 450 right there. Ghost World, oh man, had a close chance here to bring it back to a game 5, but ultimately bested right there by Some King. I'm very impressed by both of these players, however, and I love to see the T1000 along with Sonya. That was a sweet compliment.
Let's do it, chat. And by the way, Byron Harrison says if Cot wins, I'm donating another 5. I see you. I see you. We might need everyone to take a dive for Cot. We'll see ultimately how that's going to go. So far, it is going to be Some King taking on Lake, and we see another bit of the Liu Kang coming from Some King. Oh no, another bit of Scorpion. These guys like their Scorpions.
Scorpion has returned. You know, I'm a fan of both of these characters. Of course, I'm a fan of Liu, and this is good. This is a good matchup. I honestly, I think this one's pretty even. The chat will probably correct me. I think it's probably 6-4 Scorpion, but I could be wrong, and I'm also biased, and I'm a Liu Kang down player, so don't listen to me, actually.
Absolutely. Liu Kang's a very good character, and right now, Some King shaving off quite a bit of health there. What's up, by the way, Big Poseidon in the chat? How you been? And a nice stand one, though, reels him right in, does Lake. And Lake right now, he's got some work to do, though. Scorpion, a very popular character in this event. Keep in mind, he is one of the original. By the way, what is this? Thomas Whitney coming through with a 10 bomb to support the channel on the super chat side. Thank you so much for the channel support to Big Thomas Whitney. And all right, it does appear that Lake is being able to get his bearings straight, and this should be the beginning of the end. And yes, Lake, that is gonna do it though. Scorpion is running all over this event computer.
Fantastic stuff. Thank you, Thomas Whitney, as well. But yes, the Hellfire right there, going to clean it up at the end. Lake looking very strong right here and continuing to show strength here on the left side of the screen. Going to make you pay their Hellfire again to end the string.
Yes, sir, and here comes some 4-4 technology coming out, and that's going to be Lake coming in. Beautiful stuff. Thomas Whitney says, entertain me. I got you, Thomas Whitney. Thank you again for the super chat in the building.
What a call out there on the Motaro teleport, and he's going to duck right under those aerial fireballs because they are highs. You just have to duck. You don't have to block. But look at this. Here comes some great return fire from Mr. Some King.
And Lake, this is our first sighting of him playing Scorpion of the day, probably our 5th Scorpion overall. Says, get that out of here. We are not doing it. And that is going to be Lake with a 1-0 score. Some King is suffering an early defeat right here and now in a beautiful brutality to end it right there, computer.
A very swaggy way to finish right there after you started your sentence with a fantastic stand one to get him out of the sky. Continue that side switch combo in the air. Brutality right in your face, and now he's up 1-0.
Oh, absolutely. Good stuff we are seeing on the side of Lake Scorpion. Once again, ever prevalent in these events. Once again, I would say he is probably the easiest character in this game to pick up. At the same time, though, if he works, though, don't fix it, Pewter.
Oh, agreed. Yeah, we've seen it on display fully all night right now. And now Johnny Cage is the choice here for Some King. Gonna have Movado here to accompany him in this team effort. Let's see if he can do it. I agree, Poseidon. Newcomers Tournament is a hype idea. Whoever came up with this, Vape? Was it you?
I don't know. I was sitting in my room spinning in my chair yesterday, and I was like, newbies, we're doing it. Amateur hour, we're going. Overhead.
Love to see it. Love to see it. It is so thrilling here. And all right, a lot of buttons flying out, but Movado kind of going to break that up, going to reset the neutral here a little bit.
4-3 into the low, and that's again Lake. He's going to take a disastrous lead. And all right, let's see it. And Lake right now just backing off the back 3 into the low again. This Scorpion, though, saying, I'm going to grand finals. There's nothing you can say or do about it, except for maybe do something like that. Love to see the action. Take him center stage.
Battle kick is a projectile within itself, and especially when you have Movado right there to give you some combo extension. Now you're back here at mid-screen. Life bar is not that far apart, but there again is the stand one to eliminate him out of the skies. You cannot fly around here against Scorpion.
And reeling him right in. And a down 1. And a jump, though, that should be a punish. He did have the punish. Trying to make him kiss his Movado, not quite gonna work. And Lake, what's the move here? Trying to take back his turn. There's a fair command grab, and there is a thank you for shopping at Walmart type of moment. What's up, Angel G in the chat? What's up, Thomas Whitney, Max Def, and so many more? Fluid, I see you in the chat.
Take that one right there, and yes, Lake is continuing to show some great victory right here. He's gonna break away, get rid of that mid-screen opposition, and there again, another anti-air leading into a nice combo here from Lake.
All right, 4-3 up to the high heavens, and this is going to be some damage. And Lake seems to be just pushing the magic buttons here. Tries to get an anti-air a little bit too slow on the draw. Down one on the side of Some King. He has not been able to get any momentum going. This has been one-way traffic here, Pewter.
Yeah, Lake's feeling himself right now. The Farah overhead after that initial exchange is going to provide a big opportunity right here. Health lead is tremendous at this moment.
It's going to be tough to come back from this, but if you can be perfect, stay gold, Pony Boy. Do you spend the fatal? Yes, he does. All right, this is interesting. But if you let Lake get to that command grab with the Farah, you could be toast, Computers. You've got to make all the right reads. Let's see if Some King can make those right reads here.
That's true. There's a lot of choices right here. This is going to be close to 500. We know how hard that fatal blow hits. It's 509.
4-3-2, and he says down one simulator. We're getting you out of here. A 2-0 score coming from Lake, and this is looking like a player, man. This is looking like a player that could definitely be the one to beat. He has not suffered a defeat as of yet.
Lake is looking quite strong, as well evidenced by the 2-0 score right there. Even though Some King had some opportunities, they had a great chance with that fatal blow confirm right there, but Lake is going to clutch it out. And yeah, now he's finding himself one match away from advancing.
Absolutely, and if you're Some King, you've got to find some kind of victory here. There's got to be something you can do here.
See what the choice is. He's going to maintain confidence in the selection that he's already made. Liu Kang, we love to see that. He's getting off the Johnny. He wants to go back to the initial decision. And I think these are both pretty even matchups, whether you're Liu Kang or Johnny, but I respect the confidence here.
And now he's got the Motaro piece coming out, that overhead finding his rhythm. And now Lake again is absolutely going through the spoils of war here. What's up, Megamind, by the way? And this is going to be some big, big trouble. Lake is going off here. Who is going to stop this man? Some King just continues to get mixed over and over again. 4-3, there's an opening coming.
Great back through, fantastic interruption right there. Gonna get 315 mid-screen. Dancing Dragon to reset him a little bit. Play some projectile game. Instead he goes for the teleport.
Nice.
Let's see, down one check is gonna reset everything right here for Lake.
All right, Lake is doing the damn thing though, but it's gonna be up to Some King to make something happen here. There's the Pharaoh though, misplaced that by the looks of it. He's got him, okay, good. Wait a minute though, that's gonna be, wait, he's got one more chance here. Keep in mind, Lake's got a full stick of butter. You have to make the perfect read here. The down one again, he is getting peppered. Wait, that should be a punish, go kill him now. He's got the Pharaoh.
Big punish. Fortunately, he had the breaker to get out of it because that could have been sweet. We know that the Scorpion, or excuse me, the Liu Kang fatal blow confirm can go north of 500 as well, but instead the Low Farah is going to clean that one up. Here we go, Lake on set point now.
And by the way, Cod and Marcelo do at each other. Get those invites locked and loaded. As soon as this one looks like it's going to end, go ahead and get those invites sent out, please and thank you. However, it looks like we're going for a little bit of zoning here. Keep in mind, Scorpion does have access to that teleport. 4-4. Down one.
Absolutely.
4-3-4 again.
Yeah, Liu Kang's in the air with those. You can definitely teleport on it, and it's a high, so you can just straight duck it, as you've seen on display a bunch of times right now. But he's trying to battle his way back here. I understand that. I see the vision. I see the vision.
Fireball pressure coming out. That should be a punish. How did it catch him? That's crazy. It's an anti-air to this game. Sucks.
What a clip that was. He got it. Now he's going to eat the Dancing Dragon, but he teleported away right out of it. Actually, I kind of like that because instead of just letting him fall and get the hard knockdown, now he's getting this combo.
Yeah, he's got the lead now, okay? Some King's starting to wake up. Gotta wonder, it might be a little bit too late. Motaro Tail to keep that safety. Good pressure we're seeing from Some King. And this should be close to the end of the round. Do we see some armor? No, gonna play it safe. And that's gonna do it. Some King finally starting to get his bearings straight. What's up, by the way, Yellow Flash?
The buttons would not stop right there. Yeah, shout out Yellow Flash, by the way. I always love to see you in the chat. Hope you're doing great. But right there, yeah, you see the strength of Some King, man. He's got these juicy Liu Kang combos if he can unlock them. And right now, there's a big combo being unlocked by Lake, however.
Nice. The overhead knock it. Oh, takes its turn right back. You got to be careful of that. Plus frames. Gonna back right up is going to be Lake.
Give him a little backdash here. Give him a little patience. Some good blocks right there, and a fantastic punish right here. In return, here comes Lake. Oh, it's providing so much punishment here.
And this could be the beginning of the end, especially if he gets it right in chat. Wait a minute. One more chance for some king. But this is looking tough. By the way, Cod, get those invites sent out. Or Marcelo. And he's just looking for that kill shot, by the way. Computer Sin, though, goes for the grab. Does he have Motaro activated? Yes, he does. He needs, it's a long way back, though, Computer. It's a long way back.
Yeah,
Good.
quite a high hill to climb, quite a tough mountain right here, but he is on his way. This is going to be sweet damage, and there's the fatal blow confirmed. Is the breaker there? Yes, it is.
He's got to look for that kill shot. He punches through it. What a good call out from some king. He drops it, and he takes the win. No sweeps today, Computerson. That was such a good read on the command grab. You know that Lake was looking for that kill shot, was not quite able to find it, and some king has awoken here and now.
Brilliant interruption right there to avoid the sweep. Even though he probably dropped the last shot of one of that combo, he still came through. Now it's 2-1. Some king showing some strength and confidence and also resilience.
Definite good stuff. Some definitely good high-level IQ plays we are seeing out of these players. Chad, back to the action. Let's do it. Will? And by the way, if you're going to be Leg, I wouldn't recommend a switch right now. I would say that I think we're good here. Yeah, he's going to stay on the Scorpion. What's up, by the way, Futon?
Yeah, I would say so as well. It looks like he's making a little bit of a decision here. Maybe he wants to do, maybe if he does want to make a change, but hanging out in the character selection for a bit. But I thought the Scorpion Pharaoh was very strong. And let's see here. You know who's looking to push it to a game 5? Some King. And let's see if that opportunity can be denied by Lake. He's looking strong, but Some King looking to wake up right now.
Let's get it. Well over 350 watching in the live audience. And a lot of fireballs coming out. And we are seeing a little bit of zoning. I wonder if we're going to see some teleports come into play here anytime soon. And we see now Lake, though, going for a lot more of a defensive gameplay here. That Pharah going to completely whip.
Good stuff on the low block. Pharah right there. Going to get a Dragon Tail kick in return there at full screen. This time, the low Pharah connects, and the Scorpion Spear does as well. And here comes Lake.
What's going on, Exotic Baddie? No anti-air hit. Takes an immediate down one punish, and there's another low. That is going to be Some King getting tripped up, and Lake looking right back in the driver's seat, Pewter.
Oh yeah, he's got a pretty fantastic health lead at the moment. He's gonna tuck the aerial balls again. That time, he's gonna eat the Dragon Tail into the teleport though. This is gonna be a sweet combo opportunity. Yes,
44%.
Nice.
Right, he gets it wrong. He can't break. And that's going to be the round. That Pharah is getting some serious leg work, man. That is going to be some serious effort. And now Lake is on set point. We've seen him here before, Computerson.
Pharah's doing a lot of work right here. Great block on the overhead attempt there. Going to use the back 2-1 right there. One of the new strings to keep safe, teleporting away out of there. But now getting the core positioning back.
All right, 4-4 plus frames, does not challenge it wisely. There's the Motaro tail. And now this is where Some King can do some serious work. Trying to go for more plus frames and does get some. Hang on a second. Ooh, the Dunkopotamus. Some King is making this a fight, Computer.
Some King lightning fast on the duck reaction right there. Now gonna take a teleport on the throw combo right here, forcing the meter to get off. But look at he's got a pretty good checking account here himself. None available, however, to Lake.
And remember, it is going to be Some King spending a lot of meter. It's rare you get to see him break away. And there's that kill shot. He's just zoning him, though. I'm looking for the teleport. If my name is Lake.
Yeah, he's staying away, though. He's trying to keep him at bay with that. He knows that he's going to duck it every time, but at least makes him pause his advance. So that's a good part of that strategy. He's not going to use the low fireball because the startup and recovery are very bad, and that's a punish for Scorpion easily.
And this should be the round in a forward 4. And Some King is only down by 1 round. This is interesting, Lake. If you're going to finish this, you got to do it now. You cannot afford to let this man get to a game 5, but it looks like he's trending in the right direction, Computerson.
Absolutely, he is. Sweet opportunity right there on the teleport combo. Nice conversion right there, and a nice block as well. Saying, Pharah, not today. And now we're going to bring you all the way to the left side, even though that armor is going to take me an onside switch. Oh no, Pharah overhead. Wait a second, here comes Lake.
Yes, he does. And hang on a second, though. He's got Breaker. Does not go for an anti-air. Immediately comes in with that down 1 punish. Back 3 is good to go. The overhead not quite going to find its mark. 4-4's coming in. And oh, he goes right into his personal space. 4-3.
Another good block right there. I respect the teleport to get out of the corner. And yes, he is so close to making something happen, but the chance...
Can he break? Can he break? Did the cameo get hit? And, okay, he can break.
He's able to find his way out of it here. This is tough. Great defense yet again. Playing some patience here. He doesn't want to rush in and eat up. He doesn't want to have a whip punish at this moment.
And Some King with a very slight life lead. He's got to get right on the Farrah mixes, but that's going to do it. And that is going to be Lake ultimately taking a 3-1 score. It felt a lot closer, Computerson, but at the same time, that is going to do it. 3-1, and Some King has fallen. Your thoughts on the match?
What a back and forth it was right there. Some King really impressive there in his comeback effort, and it was almost there to pushing it to game 5. Lake clutches it out. Some King knew it right away from that hit. He says, I'm out of here. But I want to say fantastic matches to both of you. And he's not done. He's not done. That's winner's files. He's still going to be hanging around in the lower bracket.
That is right. He's got a minimum of 1 more match to play. Unless that...
We love to see it. And now we love to see this match right in front of us here.
Losers Finals is upon us, chat. 2 more matches. Currently a $10 prize pool for the winner. And we'll see ultimately where that ends and where these players will go. And we do see Some King coming out with the Johnny Cage. I was expecting the Liu Kang.
Yeah, I was wondering about that as well. Feeling comfortable with the Johnny. Let's see how that works out for him right now. Let's see. Let's see. I believe in both these players.
Bob the Slayer saying this is the best commentary in the scene. I don't know about that, but Computerson, he does a tremendous job. And thank you so much for the kind words, Bob the Slayer. I heard you're a bit of a Combat League demon. We love to see it, but this is going to be all Some King, taking him to the cleaners.
Thank you so much. I appreciate the kind sentiment. And you know what? We do our best over here. Sometimes we're good. Sometimes we're great. Sometimes, you know what? We just gotta watch what this happens at mid-screen right here. Look at Some King starting to pour on the damage. Nice 405 mid-screen piece.
Nice, and we're taking him up to the stratosphere on that COD. This is still very doable. Is he gonna go for a reset? I think so, yes sir. And there's a jump, he tried to go for a down 2 cancel, he got blown up. And that's gonna be the round coming from COD.
Oh my goodness, what a decision right there, because the neutral jump on wake up right there, if he would have done a jump 3, he would have been able to go to like shadow kick and get some combo going, but instead, yet another down 2 cancel we've seen from COD. He's been landing so many of those tonight.
Yes, sir. And by the way, if you're on that YouTube side, feel free to like the video, subscribe to the channel. It definitely helps us out. And once again, yes, if your opponent has down 2 cancel, do not press a high. Do not try to grab them. Keep it with the mids.
Dangerous stuff, especially when COD's around. He's got the quick reactions on that. Speaking of quick reactions, shadow kick there into Movado is going to ruin the plan that he had. He's starting to throw a screen, and there is another one. He down 2 cancel, or excuse me, punished out of that, but unfortunately was not able to do anything because striker grenades were there.
All right, 2-1-4. And by the way, Big Bear, you have yourself a great day. Thank you so much for kicking it with us. And this is going to be COD again, going on a rampage. I do not expect a fatal blow anytime soon, but I do expect it now. The shadow kick completely misses. And that's going to be it. COD is saying, get me into grand finals. And with a performance like that, it's going to be hard to deny him. Some King is going, and Some King is gone.
Pulling off another stylish way to finish the match right there. Yeah, went and Some King going for the wake up shadow kick. Highly, just completely anticipated by COD, and you saw what happened as a result after that. Good stuff. He's up 1-0 right now. Let's see. Some King, we've seen a couple characters here. Let's see if he stays on Johnny or if we got something else.
All right, chat, well, let's do the damn thing. You heard Computerson himself. We're getting you right back to the action, and I do expect the switch. What's up, by the way, Salty Besos to you as well, Habibi. And now, match number 2, Some King. What's it going to be?
Man, Lake is getting spammed in the YouTube chat. I love to see fans. There's Lake, there's COD, there's all sorts of fans here. I love to see it. Not only fans, you're every fan, and I'm fans of all these players too, and I love to see people supporting some of their favorite players. And yes, Some King has now made it back to Liu Kang.
All right, well, let's do it. Let's get this party started, though. This is going to be a 1-0 score. And now we see the chameleon Liu Kang, and COD says sell that to somebody else. In fact, hold these striker bullets, Pewter.
Interesting with the chameleon choice. And now COD continues his momentum right kind of where he left off. Continuing strength, very aggressive play, but look at here. Some King has a return argument.
Nearly 200 in the YouTube side, well over 100 on the Twitch side, and it is a sold-out crowd. It is a sold-out arena here in the fight night. All right, let's continue to do a beautiful punish coming from Some King. Definitely gonna be the character I would recommend going forward, Computer.
Good stuff right there. We've seen the success. We know he can bust out those juicy 470% combos. So I have no doubt that this is probably his strongest attempt.
He can't break. Now he can break. He's going to drop the fatal before he could. That was so smart. And caught. This is not going to be the round, but it will do a significant amount of damage.
Oh my, yeah, really smart there to let it rip before he had the bar, and yes, exactly. Now it is big choice making time.
The jump in, and Cott is gonna pick that up. Who better? And that is another lead coming from Cott. They have been making a crazy losers run. I am very impressed with how they've been playing.
Oh yeah, very sneaky teleport cancel right there to clean it up after that, and now he's just gonna follow up with a nice forward throw. And continuing here to bring the damage. Life advantage is in his favor as well.
And he didn't even get hit by the ball roll. Cott is playing at an exceptional level right now. And if it's going to be him versus Lake in Grand Finals, I got to say that is going to be a match you do not want to miss. Good combo starter, not exactly the way you want to end it.
Yeah, he had the Jake from Straight Farm coverage right there. The grenades covered up the chameleon attempt on the ball roll, and now he just continues to pile on the damage more and more, and right side is going to belong to you. That is my real estate.
This should be the beginning of the end here, unless some king can get on his bike. Forward four can open you up, but immediately Cott puts a pin in that one. Says we are not going to be dealing with that. And wait a minute, he's got something, but he doesn't. One more, and I think this is even chip out territory. Yes, in the ja. Gonna clean it up, and Cott on a 2-0 lead. He is rolling, Computerson. Who said this meant to losers?
Oh my, good question right now. I mean, both these guys are playing pretty lights out, and that you saw the opportunity there for the back two from Some King, but Striker said, no, we got other decisions because I will throw grenades at your face. Oh my god, both these guys are duking it up, and yeah, Cott's up 2-0 now. I think Some King should probably stay with the Liu Kang, but we'll see what he thinks.
Yes, ultimately the choice is going to be hits and sinners, saying he sent Cott to losers. Still no autographs for you. No.
Striker.
To get caught in the lake? Oh, when he fights Lake. Oh, shoot.
By the way, as it currently stands, this is a $10 prize pool. If anybody does want to donate, you can do so right here. As it stands, this is top 1 payout. Thank you guys again so much for supporting, and thank you so much again for allowing these guys to come on stream and do their thing. And now we see the switch to Some King's main loadout, that Mataro piece. He did excellent against Lake in this one, but this is a different demon we see here, Computer.
Yeah, I think Mataro's definitely a stronger choice than Chameleon, although I respect the creativity. Chameleon can be awesome, but also hard to use when, all the different versions of Chameleon cycle through. Now you know what you're getting with Mataro, and look at that. There's one of the combos we were just talking about, 421.
Yes, sir. We're seeing a ton of damage. He calls that out. And remember, Some King, the last time he was down 2-0, he started picking it up, and he started playing at a very amazing pace. With all that being said, though, that is going to be a perfect anti-air, and Some King is waking up.
Yeah, he sniped that teleport cancel right out of the sky. Great stuff. Some King here, he does not want to get swept either.
No, definitely not. And there's a nice grab, though. Cott says, let's get this thing right back at it.
Okay, a little bit too. The delayed wake up though. He was going for this, the Oki long range spear. Did not work because of the delayed wake up there applied by Some King. And there it kind of happened again. A little bit too early on the spear decision.
All right, we are going, and Peter burns the spear, though. Comes out quicker than you would expect, and we're taking this one up to the high heavens. Computerson reeling him all the way in, and a stand 2-1. Oh, that's a punish and a half, and Cop more than happy to take advantage of that. D-Dub, what's going on, my man? And this should be the beginning of the end. Lady Sindel and Melina watching in the background, and Computerson, this is one-way traffic at the moment.
Oh yeah, the amplified Dragon Tail was absolutely shut down. He's gonna finish right there, armoring through Demon Dash, and now look at what Cott is on. Set point. Let's see if Some King can do something here. Some King, do something.
ADR1, thank you so much for the follow, and Jar Jar, I got you, man, I got you. And he reels him in right again, and this is Caught on set point. And now Some King did have a good round. Ultimately, though, he is falling short, though. Look at the pressure, though, calls him out of it. I love it.
Good interruption. You saw he was going for the Hellfire right there. He interrupted, but now Cott is right back at it. Like a crack addict, and he's faster than a jackrabbit. He's just continuing here. Oh my god, look at that. Spear cancel again. He's going to clean this one up.
That is it, though. That is going to be it, and that is going to be Caught with another 3-0. They have been running this gauntlet, but they have one final test ahead of them. Thank you so much, by the way, to Some King for coming through and making this work. Yeah. That is going to be a 3-0, but still, we do have to bring out the chicken.
Absolutely impressive stuff there, even though Some King fought your butt off through the lower bracket. We'd love to see it. Cott, however, going to find himself in grand finals against Lake Show. And there's lots of, I already see someone in the YouTube chat is named Lake One Fan. We've seen so many fans here. Oh, man. Love to see you guys rooting on your page.
I see somebody else in the YouTube chat that goes by the name Rev making that cameo appearance. What's going